Alright, good morning, YouTube. Today, I want to talk a little bit about Burns, Oregon. God's country. Nice. I've never been to Burns. I've been to like that's Western Oregon. I've been to that part over there. Well, not really that Burns. I don't know if I have them or not. Anyway, so yesterday, this news from Burns, Oregon, that the protesters or the occupiers of federal, I think it was called it the refuge. I don't know what the definition of a refuge is, but anyway, so these I guess occupiers, they was going to a meeting, and I guess the cops, they set up I guess a roadblock, or I don't want to use the word ambush, but well, anyway, they, I guess, captured, use the word captured, I think 8 of these guys, and one of the guys, I think his name was Lavoy Finnegan. I think he was one of the spokesmen. So he got shot and killed by the SWAT team, supposedly a SWAT team. They supposedly, the FBI said that they're going to release some footage of that shooting. So we're going to have to wait and see about that. So mainly, this supposedly dispute in Burns, Oregon, is about land. Supposedly the government is, I guess, taking over this land in a lot of the western states, and some of the ranchers, you know, they kind of, well, that's their livelihood, and you know, they ranch, whatever ranchers do, and they figured that, you know, that the government is, I guess, well, taking over their land. So, you know, I guess they're gonna try to, you know, do the best they can as far as like amount of protest. So a few of these protesters, they still occupying this refuge. I think it's called Mayhew, I don't know, but anyway. So they're still out there. They're saying that they're, you know, that they're gonna stand and do whatever they can, you know, to try to maintain the occupation there. So the government is saying that, you know, telling them to leave, I guess, you know, that don't occupy it no more. But somewhat the occupiers are saying is that once they leave, you know, because a few of them, they arrested 3 more. I think the 8 was arrested the first incident, and then they arrested 3. And I think they arrested Santini in Arizona or something. Or he turned and said, I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, so it's a bunch of them that's been arrested already. I think it's a couple more out there that Mayhew, I don't know what it's called, a refuge center. And, well, I guess the government, they set up roadblocks, and and they won't let anybody in, I think, and they won't let anybody out, or whatever. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, so the protesters, they say they're gonna stand and stay there as long as they have to, I guess. And well, it's a big standoff there. So, well, we just have to wait and see eventually what's gonna transpire.